Ooh. Hey there. I call that song Needs More Practice. My name's Eugene, and usually you'll find me playing the saxophone, but sometimes I like to get out the old flute just for fun. Reminds me of when Mo used to play in our band. Now, Mo, when he played the flute, you never heard one sour note. He could make this thing sing like a bird. I think even the birds were jealous. When I found out Mo was thinking about leaving the band, I was devastated. See, he had this dream of one day performing with the Colorado Jazz Orchestra, and they were sending a talent scout out to one of our concerts to hear Mo play. So, check it. We had a choice to make, right? The Colorado Jazz Orchestra is a pretty big deal. Anybody in the band would love to be asked to join. I could have been selfish, played real loud at the concert, tried to steal the spotlight from Mo. Or we all could have played out of key so there'd be no way the orchestra would take Mo away from us. Or we could work together and do everything we could to make Mo look good, which is what we did. And now, my man Mo is touring Europe with the Colorado Jazz Orchestra, and we're stuck without a flute player. But dude, it was worth it. That's what cooperation is all about, working together to do more than you can do alone. Now in today's story, a dude named Joshua's got to lead the Israelites into battle. Raise your hand if you think he needed help. How about two hands? I'll see y'all when you get back.
.252 Movie presents Moves Like Moses, based on the true story of Joshua's battle with the Amalekites. Action!
Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Steven.
I'm Nathan.
And on today's episode of Life Changers, we have an immediate challenge we have to figure out, and I can't wait to see what we can do with it.
Me too.
Look at him, he's so excited.
Charge! Let me guess. Our problem today has something to do with a battle?
Yes, my very observant friend, but not just any battle. It is a make or break battle. I just received this letter via courier informing me that the Israelites have been under attack at Rephidim by their archenemy, the Amalekites.
Oh, troubling.
Agreed.
Well, how can we help?
Well, I was thinking we could devise some sort of contraption that would help the Israelites fight the good fight.
So, are we going to make a weapon?
Nope.
A shield?
Wrong again.
Well, I'm stumped.
See, the Israelites have plenty of weapons and shields. No, in order to help the Israelites, we need to help Moses.
Moses?
Yes, Moses asked Joshua, his second in command, to lead the Israelites into battle while he raised the staff of God above...
The staff that turns into a snake?
Yes, the staff of God. Moses will raise the staff of God above his head, and as long as he does that, the Israelites will have victory in battle.
Well, sounds easy enough.
It sounds easy enough, but it isn't.
Well, that's what I get for thinking.
Deborah is going to fill us in on why this challenge is a unique one. Deborah. Whoa, okay.
So, what's the big deal, right? All Moses has to do is hold the staff of God above his head, and the Israelites win. Piece of cake, right? Wrong. Check this out. Let's say this is Moses standing on a hill above the battlefield. Let's get some eyes, a little beard going on. Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but battles tend to take a long time. And as time passes, it will get harder and harder for Moses to hold the staff of God above his head. Now, why is that? It's a little thing called gravity. The very same thing that keeps you and me stuck to the earth is also pulling on Moses' arms. And after a few minutes, that staff will get heavier and heavier and heavier until Moses can no longer keep his arms above his head. And if that happens, the Israelites lose. And that is not good.
No, not good at all. In fact, I just received another letter from a courier informing me of the very thing you just described, Deborah. Moses got tired, lowered his hands, and the Amalekites began winning the battle again. However, Moses did manage to raise his arms back up, but who knows how much longer he can do that.
Well, I say we build a brace of some sort to help support his arms.
Way ahead of you, my friend. I have procured 2 1x4s. I surmise that if we place one of these boards under each of Moses' elbows, it will help him hold the staff up.
Let's test it.
Yeah, yes. Come on, go. No, you gotta go quicker.
So the idea of this is...
We want to lessen the effects of gravity on Moses' muscles. So by placing a board under each arm, Moses will be able to hold the staff high above his head, thereby circumventing the effects of gravity and letting the Israelites have favor in battle.
So, what do you think?
Well, the boards are kind of wobbly, and I think I just got a splinter in my elbow. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa!
Well, back to the drawing board.
Yes, and quickly, if we don't do something fast, the Israelites will be toast.
Okay there?
Oh, that really hurts. Why am I always your guinea pig?
Okay, this might be my most ingenious device yet. I call it the sky hook. Simply put, it's a rocket thruster that will launch into the air. And when it does, it will take 2 ropes that are attached to Moses' wrists up with it. Now, if my calculations for propulsion and gravity ratio are correct, the sky hook should stop mid-air somewhere above here and raise Moses' wrists up with it, thereby taking the staff of God up above his head, thereby resulting in the Israelites' victory over the Amalekites in battle.
Well, there's no time to lose. Moses' arms are probably weakening again.
Yes, friend, let's go ahead and test this. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Wait! Whoa! Whoa! Turn it off!
Well, that didn't work. Oh no. Oh, great. It's another letter from the battle lines. This can't be good. Let's see here. Well, it looks like they've actually figured out how to help Moses after all.
Well, they did. What did they build?
Get this. Moses' brother, Aaron, and another guy named Hur pulled 2 stones up next to Moses for them to sit on. And each one of them decided to raise Moses' arms up using their own arms.
So, with that simple idea, that means that the Israelites are going to win.
Yeah, that kind of makes you think, you know, it was the simplest form of cooperation to the rescue. I mean, sometimes all you have to do is give a lending hand to somebody and it'll help give them the support they need to succeed. I mean, with God's help, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
I know someone else that could use a little help.
Oh, Deborah, we'll get you down. Are you okay?
Hanging in there. Get it? Hanging? No, but seriously, get me down.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all the time we have. On behalf of myself and Nathan here, that's all the time we've got for this episode of Life Changers. But remember, we highly, highly recommend that you practice cooperation at home.
Always.
Yeah. Okay, Deborah, we're on our way. Just hang in there. Okay. Hang in there. Okay, no jokes.
Whew, my arms are tired. And this is just a flute and only for a few minutes. Think of holding a big wooden staff over your head all day. It's a good thing, you know, when we talk about working together. A lot of the time we're thinking about how we can work together to get something we want. Well, you might work together on a project so you can get a better grade at school. You might help your dad set up the TV so you can play your video games. There's nothing wrong with that kind of cooperation. Nothing at all. But sometimes cooperation means working together to make somebody else look good, like the band did for Mo. Or it can mean helping somebody else succeed, like if you help someone with a school project that wasn't even assigned to you. It's not always easy to work together when you don't get anything out of it, but ask God to help you treat others the way you want to be treated, and maybe it won't be so hard. So here's the one thing to remember. With God, we can work together to help someone else succeed. I know Mo's grateful we did that for him. And you want to know what else? He would have done the same for me. Maybe I'll join him someday. I'll catch you next time.